Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Nikki Starr, and I'll be talking to you today about the power of prayer to solve your problems. So, everyone has challenges in life, what we can call problems or things that are challenging us that we don't know the solution to or the way out. Oftentimes, when we are in a challenge state, it seems impossible to look beyond the situation. It almost is like, how could I look beyond the situation? And the thing is that the more you try to figure it out with your mind, the more challenged and stressful and fearful and full of worry and anxiety we become. So I wanted to let you know today that you don't have to try to figure it out. And it's not up to you to have to know how to get out of any situation that is causing you distress. Prayer is very powerful, and prayer is not a religious thing. So as a disclaimer, prayer is not something that is connected to one specific religion. I would like to define prayer as speaking to the universe, energy, your higher self. Yes, if you believe in a God. Yes, if you believe in spirit guides or angels, whatever force greater than yourself, you can say the mystery of life, anything beyond you as a limited being in a human form, right? Like our boundaries are our bodies and our energy fields, and that creates like we're this limited being within reality, but really greater infinite level, we are unlimited. So when we say a prayer to this unlimited aspect, this potential, whether we call it God or spirit guides or angels or higher self, we are tapping into something that we can't even explain, a mystery. It's like, how is life created? You know, these very big existential questions. But we can say a prayer in that space to ask for a solution. So the moment that we go into a prayer space and we go into our hearts and we really go deep within to discover what is it that we want to change in our life, or what is it that we want a solution to, or what is the solution we seek. My advice is to not even necessarily pinpoint a solution that you want, because you're not in your most centered space if you're being challenged at the moment. What I always say is to ask for whatever's for the highest and best good for yourself, others, all beings and things. So whatever's for the highest and best good of all. So you can say like, thank you to the solution of so-and-so situation, all for the highest and best good of all in divine timing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is, right? You can also pray to please dissolve everything in my life that is no longer serving my greatest good if you find that you're challenged. So with that kind of prayer, you want to be sure that you are open and ready to let go, because things will fall away, and that's okay. You can also give thanks for things in advance as a form of a prayer. Like, thank you for the solution to my health and well-being. Thank you for the solution to my financial situation, right? And just really sending out that trust and faith that a solution will come. What I recommend as a sister to prayer is meditation, and we can do a whole other video about meditation, which I believe I have some in the channel from years ago, but we can do fresh ones. Is I recommend that after you say your prayers, you take the time to really close your eyes and go within and you listen. And you don't really have to be listening for an answer. You just are in a mode of receiving. Because when you pray, it's like you're asking to receive something. You're asking to receive a solution. You're asking to receive in life. It could be receive good energy, receive a sign, right? Like that could be a prayer. Like, show me a sign of where I am meant to move. Show me a sign of which is the best job for me, right? Or how I can best use my services in the world. So these are common goals that my clients are often looking towards. Things connected to love or relationship or health or finances. Those are the most common that I see. So when you pray for a solution, if you don't know one, you will receive it. If you do have something in mind, you can also send out whatever's for the highest and best good for that situation as well. So I trust that this helped. I invite you, after watching this, wherever you are, you don't have to go to a sacred place. You can create a sacred place for yourself within a form of an altar or a place you like to go meditate or in nature. But just right now, sitting on your chair, on the couch, or even laying in bed, you can close your eyes, take a moment to connect with your heart and connect with whatever force or energy that's greater than you, even if it's your highest self, your soul. And just say a little prayer of whatever you're needing and give thanks for everything that you do have. I thank you so much for being here. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Leave any comments or questions. I'm always glad to respond to them and create a video about them too. I'm sending you all so much love and wishing you a beautiful day. Thank you for being here. Bye for now.